Hi everyone, welcome back to Tron 3 Entertainment. Today I'm going to review something you've probably seen before, the Metapen. It's the version M2 for the Surface Pro and some other devices. You can find the link to Amazon in the description at the end of the video. This pen, let's tell you a few things about it. It does come with a little charging cable. It comes with an extra nib, and it also comes with a little port cover for the charger. I already charged it, and the instructions say charge it for 10 minutes, and I did. It flashes, then you get a solid light right above there when it's done charging, so I don't have to do that. It has the eraser end. The M3 does not have the eraser, and is not getting good reviews either, so stay away from that one. I like this nib because it's more pencil shaped. And so it's got a spare nib and a little plug for that, which I'll put in later. So we're going to start with paint and see how the pressure sensitivity is. And I'll just start with paint. I'm writing, but it's supposed to be drawing. And now, what if I apply more pressure? Let's see. Nope. It erases in sections. Brushes. Let's choose a bigger brush and a different color. Red. No. Let's try again. Did I select the brush or not? I did. Let's oil brush. There we go. Don't like that it's skipping like that. It should not be skipping. Yeah, it definitely should not be skipping like that. Let's try. Let's try one note. Got it. Test. See, it turned the word, it changed it to text, but for some reason I can't get the black text, but it is changing the text. So if I say only pen, yeah, it spelled it right. For some reason, I can't get the text to go back. There is an erase function, but it's not going to work here when you're doing the text mode, so I'll do the drawing mode. We can do red. Now, I got a screen protector on here, so it's a little bit like writing with a ballpoint pen. It's very smooth. And believe me, some people say they want to feel pen and paper kind of feel. That doesn't really always pan out, and I'll tell you why. The pen and paper feel is great if you like pencil and paper, I should say. But for this, for the purposes we're doing here, not so much. See, I'm not using my natural. See, that's drawing mode. In drawing mode, it's not going to put anything in there. So in OneNote, you can annotate your notes, and you can also have drawings that go with it. Now, I'm not really familiar with this, and that's why I kind of like the pen feature that has an eraser, because if you're not familiar with how to use the erase function, you're going to have a problem in your learning curve. Let's go back to paint for a second. Let's see if we can go try new. Don't save that. And just say, yeah, see, it should not be doing it. It doesn't do it in OneNote, but it's doing it in Paint. It's skipping. Is it the size of the brush? Let's make the brush smaller. Let's try calligraphy. Yeah, on the smaller brush, it just works better. See, that's the problem with some of these. Sometimes they skip. And the fact that it's skipping on some of the features. Oh, see, that works. It's weird. I think the pen is actually working, and also it does not fit in the tray. Now, this is not the Surface Pro keyboard. I think it was a third-party market, and it absolutely doesn't fit in the tray. However, it sticks really good to the side. If you don't want to spend $130 for the Microsoft version, this one for under $40 is a pretty good deal. And you can get it on Amazon. Sometimes it's on sale. And I'll just call that the quick review of the M2 pen. There is some talk of this part of the plastic. It tends to break. And so don't overexert the pressure. The 4,096 pressure points, you might end up overexerting and trying to create a fatter line when all you need is a fatter brush. And I wouldn't wrap anything around that, even though I'm considering that, because it doesn't necessarily pan out. But hey, for what it costs, you get the eraser. It works with the apps, and you know, it lets you write without breaking the bank. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.